Hi folks, Sunday, September 3rd, 2023 Anno Domini. Welcome to the Goalie Lama's channel. Slightly overcast today, but with sun coming down. Currently harvesting some solar energy to my Paracord battery banks as it's available, but today's rack and dilemma was how do I get this RiverLeaf camper bed insert to turn into something of a recliner when I'm not using it for a bed, or I feel like kicking the back window open and just having a view out the back. So I came up with this idea using 550 Paracord and this Nite Ize CamJam device used to tighten ridge lines and tighten things down, stuff like that. I've already got one in use for a little line inside the camper to hang stuff off of. So as you can see, the bed is lying flat, and what I wanted to do was turn it into some kind of a recliner. So I'm going to show you what I did. It's actually quite simple. I don't know if you'd go as far as to say it's ingenious, but such is the life of an engineer. Racking dilemma after racking dilemma. Alright, so here I am at the side door of my 2016 Sienna XLE premium model. You can see the video setup, the DVD player right over my head there. I guess that's what makes it premium. I'll never use it because I don't care about movies. If it's not hockey, I don't care to watch it. So anyways, I'm going to show you what I did to hook this thing up. I got some 550 Paracord here. I've got my Nite Ize CamJam device. Maybe you can read it. It's a 280 pound limit. I am currently tipping the scales at 155. I'm also going to do a shout out for my Victorinox Swiss Army knife, the Alox Farmer's knife, which I use to cut the paracord with, and a lighter which I use to sear the ends of the paracord so it doesn't unravel. All these things I learned watching YouTube videos about bushcraft stuff. So inside the van, you can see this orange thing here. I've got some other little prusik knots used to hang stuff off of, lanterns, lights, and I figured I could use this same method to turn this bed into a recliner mode. So that's pretty much what I'm going to do. I tie, in one end I tied a fixed loop. Generally the bowline is a good one. If you need to learn how to tie a bowline, look it up on YouTube. And I ran the paracord around the grab handles on either side, way up in the back there, and then I ran this part over the top, and I came around on this side and I'm feeding this end underneath the bed so it'll be used to pull the bed up, both sections. And if you want to do one section at a time, I imagine you could do that too. But I also cut notches in the plank, in the insert right here, so that I could keep the paracord out of the hinges. So before I tighten, I got to make a couple of adjustments. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the CamJam and I'm going to take the carabiner end and hook it onto the loop. Then I'm going to take what knot people like to call the working end. I'm going to stick it through this little hole in the CamJam from the back. I'm going to semi-tighten it so I can, and all you got to do is put it in that loop, and when you're ready to tighten, pull it down, and it fits right in this little crack here and self-tightens. I'm going to zip around the other side and put the other side in the similar notch I made there. All set. And then you undo it just by pulling back, and then that gives you space to tighten. I'm gonna have to move things around here. Always kind of a tenuous activity. And then I'm just gonna pull it up to the desired height that I want. And then I'm going to zip it into the CamJam. And there it is. It's up off the ground and in a reclining position. It's pretty good. Underneath you can see I got some kind of reclining going on there. Racking dilemma solved. Just another modification for the RiverLeaf. So pretty cool, using some ridgeline techniques, little paracord. Always good to have paracord on hand, folks. My multi-tool knife, a lighter, and of course my trademark of peculiarity. Now I'm going to go lay down in it and show you how relaxing I can get after I've solved a racking dilemma. Alright, so here I am, nicely kicked back in my RiverLeaf camper. My 2016 Sienna minivan is really turning out to be quite a nice little camper. And I'm quite happy with the results that I'm getting. There's another, this one's held on with a wood toggle though. So I have a couple of different toggling systems. I got the CamJam here, I got a CamJam over there, I got some beaners to hang stuff from, but more importantly I got a place to kick back and do what I do best, which is relax, especially during Labor Day. So I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your Labor Day weekend. That's the plan for me. So stay out of trouble, enjoy your life, breathe deeply, and peace.